Prime time talk, we the champs in the zone, east coast to west, every throne known and shown, the boxing unbiased, truth in every puff piece, power pound kings, the talks, never see, check the stats, fight stack, gloves flying fast, KOs rewinding, every punch lands last, jabs like poetry, hooks like history, uncover the mystery, every fight a victory, check the stats, fight stack, gloves flying fast, KOs rewinding, every punch lands last, jabs like poetry, hooks like history, uncover the mystery, every fight a victory, prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined, true to the sport, no bias we shine, fist up in the ring, our voices do sing, from 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings. East to west, coast to coast, prime time the most, raising every toast, talk so smooth, flow with venom, truth in the rhythm, no biased algorithm. Analysts breaking down round by glorious round, unbiased coverage making the sound profound, fighter profiles, every style compiled, games by strategy, casuals beat beguiled, prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined, true to the sport, no bias we shine, fist up in the ring, our voices do sing, from 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, I got a good one for you. And actually, it is a top of the day one because, look, we got a fight tonight. We got a serious fight tonight. We got the top prospect in the world fighting tonight. Yeah. Top lightweight prospect FLOYD SCHOFIELD is who I'm talking about. Yeah, he taking a serious step up against Renee GIRON. And he's headlining a Golden Boy promoted show on DAZN live in Las Vegas. Live coverage will start at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Schofield, look, man, he only 22 years old. He gonna be putting up his undefeated record on the line.
Who do you want to fight?
In a 12
like I said, I gotta get through Renee first. You know, Renee's the first
Trenice,
GIRON. You know, SHAKUR, you do
25-year-old young veteran from Mexico who has
STEVENSon,
won
that's the one you
3 in a row. You
Sure.
remember Trenice GIRON from
Why do you say he's soft?
2019
Because he typed too much.
win
Too much
over
typing,
the
don't do enough
unbeaten
fighting.
Carlos Bardares. And also on that card, look, it's some other big fights, but we're gonna jump right on into this fight right here because look, when I say FLOYD SCHOFIELD is taking a step up fight, your boy Renee, look, he is 20 fights, 3 losses, and 13 KOs. And your boy FLOYD SCHOFIELD, he is only 17 wins, 0 losses, and 12 KOs. So he is fairly new getting into this, and he's taking on a serious, and I do mean a serious threat with this guy named Renee. Cause look, Renee, his biggest loss was Michael Rivera. You know, Michelle Rivera is a tough opponent for anybody on any given day. But your boy Renee is on a 3-fight win streak, and he earned his step back into a big fight against a unbeaten prospect in FLOYD SCHOFIELD. Now, the seriousness of this fight is that, hey, Schofield has to win this fight to continue on to what he's trying to do. And I'm going to talk about what he's trying to do in just a second. But let's get back to him fighting Renee GIRON. Because, look, Renee has plenty of experience. He already has 3 losses, so you know how guys like that is. They understand the totality of them winning and losing again. If he wins, he puts himself in a whole nother talk. He puts himself back into a title contention instantly after upsetting and beating a FLOYD SCHOFIELD. So it's a lot riding on this for both fighters. Now, FLOYD SCHOFIELD, hey, he got something even bigger. He got a fight that he called out for the fight next. But, you know, we don't know if that's going to actually happen. Oh, you want to know who he called out, right? Yeah. He called out none other than SHAKUR Stevenson. That's right. Yeah, that's right. He said SHAKUR Stevenson talked too much. Said he be on Twitter talking with his fingers too much. Said he don't be in the ring fighting that much. And you already know, if you want to get on a bad side of SHAKUR Stevenson, talk about him. Call his name out. And you already know SHAKUR Stevenson had to go to social media and respond. Yeah, he responded. It's true. He said, hey, if it, take a little bit too long, don't be mad at him. Tell Schofield, you might have to wait, homie. He got his own plan. And you might not be in it. But if SHAKUR Stevenson is going to do a deal with the Zone, it possibly, it could happen. It could happen. So it ain't too far-fetched to say that this fight ain't gonna happen. But we all know how it goes. Fighter calls out another fighter calls out this fighter. SHAKUR Stevenson called out Gervonta. Schofield called out SHAKUR. So it all depends on the numbers, the money, the situation, and the timing of everything. I truly believe every fight can be made and will be made if it warrants it. But if it don't and the fans don't demand it and there's no demand for it, hey, sorry, you won't get it. But getting back to the back two, Floyd Schofield has a serious test he needs to focus on. Like he said in that interview, he said he's focused on Renee first. So he needs to focus on what aspects to beat Renee. Now, Renee is kind of like a pressure fighter. It kind of adds to what Schofield does best. He's a counter puncher, a good power puncher, and has, to be young as he is, he has some good ring IQ. He kind of reminds me more of an Evander Holyfield type of fighter, if you ask me, I guess. Hey, if you don't, hey, sorry, I told you anyway. But getting back to the back two, Floyd Schofield needs to show more maturity. He's going to have to show a good ring IQ against this fighter, Renee, because Renee has more experience than him. So he's going to have to rely on speed, his IQ, and if he gets in danger, he's going to need to be smart enough to tie up a Renee, tie up those arms, to not let himself be outscored and outboxed by someone who's more experienced than him. And that's going to be part of it. Now, the other part is he's going to have to attack Renee's body to slow him down, to drop those arms in order for him to be able to land those headshots that he is looking for. Because we know how Floyd Schofield swings. He swings with bad intentions. So he's going to need to swing those bad intentions to the body and kind of mix it up, working and changing levels so that he don't get hit in response to throwing punches. So, hey, I'm sure Schofield, his father, already have a good game plan. I'm looking forward to seeing it tonight. It will be a great fight. I do believe Renee has a chance to upset Floyd Schofield in this, because Floyd Schofield is taking a step-up fight, and you're fighting a cagey fighter that's coming off a 3-fight win streak. So he's building his confidence up. And hey, he might take this over into this fight. So Floyd Schofield can't allow himself to get behind in the scorecards, because we know how these judges play. They don't play nicely, especially if you're on your back foot. So my advice to Floyd Schofield, do not fight off your back foot. Be the pressure fighter. If Renee somehow is trying to back you up, change your angles. Turn your angles, throw your shots. Because if you don't, you allow yourself to get pushed back, hey, you could possibly be upset and lose this fight. Now, as far as Renee, You just got to use your experience. You got more experience than him. You got more ring time, more ringmanship than him. So that alone should allow him to be able to telegraph a lot of the things that Floyd Schofield may bring to the ring at him. Listen to your corner. Use your jab, use your range, and use your speed. Other than that, I'm looking forward to seeing a very, very high competitive fight, because we know Renee is coming to prove himself. 3-fight win streak. He's definitely trying to show off on Schofield and make a name for himself by defeating Floyd Schofield. Now, Schofield, on the other hand, he's trying to get bigger fights and bigger names and bigger checks and bigger respect. So he's going to have to close out this show like nobody else closed out Renee, and defeat Renee in a fashion where it is clear cut and dry that he is the top lightweight prospect in the world, and he deserves to be treated as so. So I am looking forward to this fight tonight on pay-per-view. It's going down on the zone. You already know how to go get it. Go to DAZN.com. Hit that pay-per-view. Go ahead and get that joint tonight. Get your popcorn, get your food, your hors d'oeuvres, your appetizers, whatever you need to do. It's a nice day out. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's not rainy on the East Coast. So, hey, you can throw them grills out and do something nice if you really want to. But anyway, hey, that's another tale for another day. That's all I got for this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.